Hello and welcome to the Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. It's the Champions League last 16 and it's Burnley's turn tonight. Juventus and Wolfsburg are playing on the same night. We'll keep you up to date with the reports for what happens over in Italy. But tonight it's all about Burnley as they look to retain the European Cup. The last 16 here in Dortmund. A tremendous occasion, and what about that for a picture? This Mark II Burnley career mode really getting interesting now. My first job is to give you the two lineups, starting with Dortmund, of course. Wiedenfeller is the captain, he plays in goal. Immobile is the one to look out for, so too is Blatowski and Rouse on both sides. Kagawa will play in behind the striker, and Bender and Saeed will be insurance policy in the centre of midfield. So tremendous atmosphere there. What about Burnley? Well, it's the same 11 that did for Liverpool in the FA Cup on Saturday. Max Gradle continues. No starting 11 place for Nathan Redmond. Yadi's still coming back from an injury. It's the strongest possible lineup that Burnley can actually name. Remember, nothing will be settled after this one tonight. Not for sure anyway. Kieran Trippier there. Well, he'll be determined before he serves his one-match ban. He said to me last night he's got to miss Wembley. But he'll be cheering them on. The referee tonight from France, Loic Decoy. I think that's how you pronounce it, Decoy. And it's going to be Burnley to get us away. In the claret and blue, Dortmund in all in yellow with dark shorts. The atmosphere here at Signal Iduna Park, here in Dortmund. A sight to behold. Here's Zuma now with a real opportunity here for Burnley. Burnley attacking the goal incidentally to the left. Gradle. This European tie in Burnley colours gets an early cross in there. Good one! And a goal! A terrific start for Burnley! And it's Harry Kane who's got it! A tremendous cross by Gradle! And a terrifically finished off by Harry Kane. It deflected past Wiedenfeller. I think of a defender. I couldn't tell who it was. He might have been Hummels, I think. But what a superb start for Burnley. Heaton punches the air with delight. And with 7 minutes gone, or just over 6 minutes gone in fact, Burnley have struck a blow here in this last 16. The holders are in the lead. Well, Dortmund, whose coach Jurgen Klopp is leaving at the end of the season. Well, what a start. Burnley, of course, looking to be the first club since Nottingham Forest from England to win the European Cup twice in a row. Kept in superbly there by Gradle. Couldn't do really much with it else and give it away straight to Dortmund, in fact. And Shaw there. And that's a good ball by Lampard, but again asking a lot of the strikers. But it's good to have people like Van der Vaart and Lampard who have been there, seen it, done it, and got the t-shirt. And experience in the middle of that midfield will be so crucial for Burnley tonight. But here come Dortmund now. Those yellow shirts coming quietly forward, and a Mudley forcing a save, and a great save! Well, it looked as all the while that Sven Bender was going to equalise, but the outstretched leg somehow kept it out, and Burnley are still somehow in the lead. Sahi will take the corner, and Dortmund keep the pressure up. Well, and a free header, and a goal, and the header was wide. I think it was Hummels who got the header. Yep. But a goal kick. Indeed it was Hummels. Tom Heaton, well, he produced a save of great substance beforehand, and then seconds later then produced one of the most outrageous saves you'll ever see with his outstretched leg. Here's Van der Vaart at the other end, and well, Riedenfeller was worried a little bit. Tell by the look on his face, that wasn't very far away because he didn't really move, he was motionless. And in the end, that might have been even worse for Borussia Dortmund. Kane, or Robert Lampard trying to get it through to Kane. Lampard really in the twilight years of his career, but still playing at the very highest level. For a guy of his age and ability and his fitness to keep playing on, well, if he is to retire at the end of the season, what a way to go. The European Cup winners' medal, it would be his third one if he could manage it. He won one last year, of course, with Burnley, and of course in 2012 with Chelsea. So he knows what it takes to win this great competition. But here's Immobile now through the middle, a real chance now for the Italian with a good save by Heaton. And with a good hiding goal tonight, the England goalkeeper looking to displace Joe Hart as the England #1, and doing a tremendous job now to impress Roy Hodgson at the other end. Another England player who made his debut in Italy earlier on this season, Kane, who's got the opening goal here, almost getting #2. But it's a goal kick, and we're inside the last quarter of an hour here at here in Dortmund at Signal Iduna Park. The ground that holds just around 70,000, and with that end terrace away to my left making an almighty racket, it would rival the cup for atmosphere. Here's a chance now for Dortmund, side netting. Well, Kagawa with the effort, and it's into the side netting. Dortmund only 2.5 years ago were Champions League finalists when they lost that all-German final against Bayern Munich at Wembley. Bartra lining it up. Oh! Tremendous bit of goalkeeping there by Friedenfeller. And a throw to Burnley. Comes out to Immobile. And the big burly Italian now starting to go forward, but a good tackle there by Zuma. Had to get that one right. Bender, who thought he'd equalise a few moments ago. Last minute of the first half. Tackled by Lampard, and it comes away for Dortmund once again. Good first half being played here in Germany, and here's a chance now for the German side, and it's deflect away for, I think, a throw. Is it, or is it a corner? It's a throw. It was mighty close to being a corner. In fact, it's miscontrolled by Kagawa, and it's a goal kick. Well, the second leg is on the Barca 15th, and we'll have that for you in a future video. Burnley, you know, have that insurance policy of an away goal so far already tonight. But Dortmund have made it very difficult for them. Max Gradle there on the ball. He hasn't really put a foot wrong since joining Burnley in January. And there's the half-time whistle. And Burnley are in the lead at half-time. Now the goal from Harry Kane after 6 minutes is the difference. And at half-time in the Champions League second phase match, it's Dortmund 0, Burnley 1. Welcome back everybody to the start of the second half. Just to remind you what's going on in Turin at the Juventus Stadium, where Juventus and Wolfsburg, another German side, are playing out there. It's last 16 first leg tonight. Wolfsburg winning that one by a goal to nil. As that cross comes in, Dortmund looking to get the equaliser. Still Mike here. And it's Royce. Royce's shot, charged down. Still Dortmund buzzing around in the penalty area. Bender with a shot, and it's into the side netting. And Burnley survive once again. Bender with a shot after Royce had almost got through there and was denied by a last gasp challenge, but the ball was just buzzing around that Burnley area, and it almost went against them there. He won a short one with a shorter goal kick this time. Zuma to Lampard. Oh, he's lost it. But Lampard recovers. That's a good tackle. Van der Vaart. Guerrero. A lovely ball, but Hummels is there. It's important that Burnley actually keep a clean sheet tonight and take a, even if it is a slender one-goal lead, it's a lead to take to have more. But here's a chance now for Dortmund, and that's a terrific tackle. No penalty at all. It's a very good tackle indeed. Now Kane. Guerrero making a burst, but over the top. Well, it's all action here. Not troubling the scorers there that time, Max Gradle. But he scored some crucial goals already. Now then, Gundogan on for Sahin. Might add a little bit of extra bite in that German midfield for Borussia Dortmund. German international. And Wiedenfeller, the captain, with the free kick, well, with the goal kick. Gundogan. Still going, the substitute. He's certainly having plenty to say for himself since coming on as well. Gradle doing some good defensive work. Now Lampard. And Kane might get there, and he's battling hard with Hummels. And he's beaten him here. The flag has stayed down. Oh! What a tremendous bit of goalkeeping by Wiedenfeller. Otherwise, Burnley would have been 2 goals clear. Well, he held off a world-class centre-half in Mats Hummels superbly, that Harry Kane. And he almost got goal number 2. To send that small pocket of Burnley fans in the stadium into absolute raptures. Still might do. Here's the corner. Zuma with a header. It was dipping, but not dipping enough. Goalkeeper was there. Again, a good header by Zuma. Just to remind everybody, on Sunday it's the Capital One Cup final. Kieran Trippier will not be there. And that harsh sending off against Liverpool in the Cup. And here's Ings. Good save. Terrific goalkeeping by Wiedenfeller. Hit it well, but straight at the goalkeeper. Well, the Dortmund captain's keeping them in for the moment anyway in this European Cup. There's the corner coming in from Gradle. Comes out to Immobile. And he's away from Bartra. And he's got support coming in now in the middle. Trippier's got to watch it. And did so. Dortmund appealing for a corner. Certainly Immobile thought it was. I don't think it is in any way. In any case, I think it's a goal kick he's given. Yes. I have to say the French referee's been superb. Van der Vaart has just picked up a small injury there. That could be... Let's hope it's not too serious for that cup final on Sunday, because they need him for that. Humbles his cross. Headed away by Zuma. It falls for Bartra. Ings is onside. And he's got two to his right. One of them is Chamberlain. And a good save. Now Peter Vella's had a good second half, to be fair. He's kept Dortmund in everything at the moment. Ramos replaces Immobile. On another day, could have had a goal himself. Let's see how Ramos stood for the last 8 minutes or so on a bitterly cold night here in Germany. First job he's got to do is help defend a corner here for Borussia Dortmund. And Sven Bender coming off, who should have equalised really. And Mkhitaryan will come on for him. As we see that sub being made, now he's got to do some defending from his corner. Gradle with it. Goalkeeper gets a good decisive fist on it. Here's Trippier. Lampard turning, that's a good turn. Van der Vaart is still half injured. Well, he's lost it this time. And here's Ramos on the break for Dortmund. 4 minutes to go, and still Ramos. He's kept that ball in superbly. He's got a couple of players waiting in the middle, but that cross was a poor one. And Burnley can see it out this time. Raider with a throw. Straight to Shaw. And he just about got away with that one. And Trippier was a little bit dopey there. Giving the ball away though, but here comes Dortmund, but Trippier in to win it back. Good play by the captain, who will be badly missed at Wembley on Sunday, I would have thought. Here's Gradle, who will enjoy the open spaces of Wembley with greater prong here now. Trying to go all the way, but again, good stop there. But it looks as if it's going to be one goal in it. And half time in the tie. But wait a moment, here's Royce. A tired looking Lampard getting back at him, but Royce has slipped his man. And there's the ball back in, and a great save by Heaton low down. And that's the final whistle. Dortmund have missed chances in this second half, but that 6-minute goal from Kane gives them a great advantage, Burnley, going into the second leg in a fortnight's time. Final score here in Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund 0, Burnley 1. So a terrific victory there in Dortmund, but there has been some bad news. Rafa Van der Vaart will also miss Wembley on Saturday. So one player out, suspended, another player out for injury for Wembley. It's a shame really. So selection problems for us as we look to try and, look to try and win that first, defend one of our trophies that we won last season, and that is the way it is, and to be perfectly honest. So let's catch up with what happened in the other games so far. There's still games to be played, of course, in that particular round, but these are the round of 16 scores so far. Bilbao 2, Marseille 1, Bayern 2, Real Madrid 1. So the second leg at the Bernabeu is going to be really tight. So will be a real cracker. So will the second leg at San Siro between Atletico and Inter. We've drawn 1-1. Inter with that away goal. Galatasaray drawing 1-1 at Zenit. Arsenal getting a 2-2 draw at Schalke. Big result there. Roma 2, PSG 1. Another big result there, but PSG with that away goal. Dortmund 0, Burnley 1, you've just seen. And Juventus 0, Wolfsburg 1. And the second legs take place on the 8th, 8th, 9th, and the 15th and 16th, respectively. Galatasaray and Zenit, and Inter against Atletico play on the 8th. On the 9th, Marseille Bilbao, Atletico, Real Madrid against Bayern, and then on the 15th, the second legs of Burnley and Dortmund, and Wolfsburg and Juventus, and then finally the games between Arsenal and Schalke and PSG and Roma. And that's the way it is at the moment as regards the Champions League. Before we go, quick reminder of our next video, and what a big game that's going to be on Saturday, or well, Sunday afternoon. It's the first domestic cup final of the season It's Arsenal against Burnley at Wembley for the Capital One Cup final. Be sure to join us for that. Be sure to join us at Wembley for that one. Until then from Dortmund, it's good night. And we'll see you on Sunday for the Capital One Cup final. Good night now.